Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about gold. Gold is looking good, following currently our primary forecast, our primary perspective of still rising prices. You will remember that we have been bullish on gold basically since last year. So far, that has been the correct decision. At the moment, I am still watching here this structure to fill in a 5-wave move, possibly into the $2,500 region, maybe even a little higher than that in this 5-wave move to the upside. The wave 1 could be complete, the wave 2 could be complete, possibly the third wave significant breakout has started. Not entirely confirmed yet, but looking good. Will be much clearer if we break above the wave 1 high at $2,086. Few things to mention here. This move up can be counted as an impulse. It can also be counted as an ABC structure. Because it can be counted as an ABC structure, it is very much possible, basically A, B, C here, yeah, that the entire wave 5 here is an ending diagonal. So we have ABC in wave 2 as well. It is entirely possible that this third wave is unfolding as an ABC structure, A, B, C, okay? That might mean that we are not going to extend that much. Maybe we're only going to reach sort of $2,300, $2,400 in this third. Then we get a fourth and a fifth. It would just mean that within these structures, we're dealing with quite, yeah, let's say, corrective price action, quite messy price action. By the way, this third wave, yeah, A, B, C, that's probably too small for all of wave 3. So this would then be a larger A. We come down in B and move up in C. So an ending diagonal, they're quite common. Just means that the fibs are, how do you say, less extended and it will be a bit more choppy. So that means prepare for, and I have to say that very clearly, prepare for a rocky road on the way up. Yeah, prepare for a rocky road. That means you might not want to trade every single subwave. I'm not saying this is the case, but I think the likelihood for it is quite high that we're dealing with an ending diagonal. So yeah, but so far it's following through. And you know, what would be a target for that third wave in that situation? Well, typically what we say is if we take the length of the wave 1, we go to the low of the wave 2, then we know that if this in the third wave is forming an A, B, C in the wave A, it would typically target here sort of this region, 61.8 to 78.6 extension of the wave 1. That would be the A wave. Yeah, so between 2137 and 2231, then we could get a B wave pullback and the C wave to the upside. And here we might talk about, yeah, maybe the 1.236 or even the 1.38 extensions. So 2500, okay, 2600 maybe even for the third, then a fourth and a fifth. So yeah, 2600, 2700 plus, but that should be it. At least from what I can see right now. And yeah, let's zoom into the short term. So this is bullish at the moment. When will this structure turn bearish or something more bearish will play out? It would be below the red line, 1935. It's always worth knowing when things are changing. At the moment, however, obviously in this structure, this diagonal structure I just showed you, I would count this as an A, B, C structure. At the moment, to keep it simple, I just leave it labeled as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse, but I just wanted to mention it so that if I have to change things going forward, yeah, just be aware that we might have to make some adjustments there. Yeah, but again, that wouldn't change the bigger picture at all. So at the moment, there are a few wave counts here that are possible. I'm counting this move up as a wave 1, yes, or alternatively A wave, the move down in a wave 2, or alternatively B wave. Does make a difference? No, not at the moment. the move up here as a wave 1 with a wave 2 pullback possibly still to come. Doesn't need to happen yet, okay? Doesn't need to happen yet. So this can still stretch out a little bit further, but the point is that key bullish support at the moment is 1965. Against that level, I'm focusing on higher prices. This could, for example, be, let's see, what can we, 1, 2, 3. So this would be a possible wave 1, 2. We did at the time add here a trend reversal area, was a good entry in this potential wave 2. Then this could be another 1, 2, 3, 4. So this could actually stretch out quite a bit more, yeah. 1, 2, yeah, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this actually means that in the very short term, just thinking, this can actually still, oh yeah, because this is another 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, so this can still stretch out quite a bit more. I mean, again, just be aware that if that is the case and it rallies more aggressively, then this would shift probabilities towards this diagonal structure that I mentioned, okay? Because typically in a wave 1, 2, if this is a 1, 2, then we should see here now also some kind of a 1, 2 play out, even though, to be honest, we already have a few 1, 2, 1, 2. Sometimes you don't get the deep 1, 2 again, right? So it could just go straight away in this third. So let's just try something. Let's just try something. So for example, I could say, yeah, this here, let's just try to label the micro 1, 2. Okay. And then here we have a 3, a 4, and a 5. That could fill in circle wave 3. Within the smaller degree third wave here then, I have another 1, 2 set up. Here's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the third isn't even finished. Then we should see a fourth and a fifth. Just to give you an understanding of where we roughly are here. So in case we do this 1, 2 that I just showed you, 1965 is support. But with this structure, I see a reasonable probability here, or reasonable probabilities that we go up more directly, okay? So in terms of bullish short-term micro support, I would say we focus on higher as long as this 50% fib level is holding. And that's at 2030. So if you're looking for a micro support level for this fourth wave, at the moment it's 2030. Ideally, it doesn't even break below 2040. So this gives you a good micro support level against which you can focus on higher. It's between 2052 and 2030. Break below 2030 will make this support area relevant. Yeah, I'll hide that one. And yeah, so far looking good. And I think we have a good setup here for potentially higher prices. Below 2030, first warning sign. Below 1965, it definitely increases the risk that we're going to revisit the green support area. That's just not what I'm primarily looking for at the moment. That's my update about gold. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, daily video updates and written updates, as well as updates about certain stocks, check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You can find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.